Yes, hello?
Can you speak? Hello, is that you, sister?
Yes, it's me, sister. It's me. How you
I'm
doing?
sitting in the car. You know what? And I'm not gonna go on and on because I can talk on and on. You know what? I just resonate with your spirit so much, and you are just who you are. You can't be no. You are who you are, and I
Oh.
just can. And I just can appreciate you. I don't know you personally. I don't know, but I feel. I'm gonna tell you this. I fall asleep with the headphones on you with different, just calm and peace. Cause I'm like, girl, I'm just like out there. I just can be who I just am. Who I am. And
Oh.
when I want you to know, good, bad, ugly, crazy. I just really appreciate you, and I can appreciate your spirit.
And
I'm
it's so I do know that it's coming from the heart and it's really sincere because the moment that I text you, your spirit guide said to me unconditional love. Pink, 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 pink. Just unconditional love. Flowers came about, dolphins came about, stars came about. That's just the image that was like coming forth your way in any event. But besides you providing me with unconditional love, I would like to say to you, to the extent that you continue to resonate in that vibration with everybody, is to the extent that you will be at peace within yourself. I'm not quite sure
yeah.
exactly if there was different situations with you where you allow people to take advantage of you and you might still feel, hurtful or whatnot about it. But
Okay,
heal your
I don't mean you don't feel appreciated, and it's not that
right.
you want recognition. You don't want
Yes.
recognition because it's coming.
Right.
You know what? I just went out with my husband. I was just
Mhm.
telling you, I think for everybody. I do
Mhm.
everything, especially my only child, my husband, because I love them as much as I
Mhm.
love myself. But
Mhm.
it's just like sometimes I love, but the thing of it, I love everybody, but you just love everybody a different way because you can appreciate different things in everybody.
I see it. Yes,
But
with you.
sometimes it's just,
Mhm.
and I do it to myself. But I feel good about it, and I just got to start now because, and Lord, I'm just going up on tangents because look, I don't know why I'm so excited just to be able to talk to you.
I'm excited to
I
talk
really
to
just
you
want you to
too.
know. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said I'm
No,
excited to
because you
talk to you
like.
too. Mhm.
I'm telling you, it's not even about your gift. Well, it's not even about really your gift. It's just something about you, and it has to come from the Creator because everybody just doesn't have that. We all come, and everybody has some greatness in their ancestry and
Mm.
love, but sometimes it can't just be, we all go through things. Hell, I'm out here smoking a damn cigarette now while I'm talking to you. But, we all go through, but when you actually come to the realization that you really know who you are, and
Mhm.
you understand the greatness that you truly come from. And
Mhm.
then all your life, you be beaten down, not just me, but our folks anyway, the oppressor. I've
Mhm.
always been open and knew that there was something more to me than what the oppressor or society tried to say.
Mhm. Mhm.
What I'm saying, I just is not, who am I to say what's right or wrong? Because I didn't create anything. I'm just here to do what I'm supposed to do and just go ahead on where I'm got to do.
Mhm.
But Ella, I've just been through so much, and sometimes I just get tired. I'm just been to you like a girlfriend now. You
Mhm.
know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
You
Mhm.
know, I just like I said, it was just something. There was something about your gift because a lot of times in the Christian world, we could be taught that our gifts and talents is not of God. It's of the
Mhm.
devil, and God created everything. So whatever He created, and some things are negative, some things positive, but He still the world. The Creator created everything.
Mhm.
So how just like in the Christian world, you teach, and it's all different religions are different because just like with Islam, they believe beyond 3 to 8. But how can you as a Christian teach us or teach the people that when you buried, you dead, you gone, but then you want to say that Jesus' spirit is still alive? Then which is
Mm.
it? Is he gone or is he goddamn still alive?
Mhm. Mhm.
It don't. And we have to know. Well, Lord, I'm like, girl, don't get me excited, girl. Look. I get excited when it comes to our people. And the truth that I have all my life felt there was some. Listen, all I want is the Creator. I just want the truth, not that and just do what's right. I haven't always done what's right, but we have to teach And the Creator, he said he'll give you all wisdom and knowledge and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And he will put people that face things just like a nail in your path.
Mm-hmm.
And who else can teach you better than the Creator himself?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you are the Creator.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. 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 You
But
are
anyway,
the Creator.
Lord, I'm not taking over this conversation. Now you're supposed to be trying helping me.
No, I don't wanna interrupt you because you flowing so harmoniously and you touching my soul. So I need this in my life. I'm not gonna interrupt my soul being touched.
I'm trying to get something in, and I just get talking because I get passionate. I don't mean to be coming out of me. I have to take this speaker because I got this Android. The only reason I have a phone because I only daughter. She's in second year of school. I'm going to tell you, when I tell you, it is so awesome, Ella. When you really come to that realization of really who you belong to and who you are, and that there is life and death and power with the tongue because you really do speak it. I mean, it is so awesome to really feel good. You'll restore your youth. Even though I have, girl, let me tell you, I am hysterectomy, gallbladder, appendix rupture, thyroid, broke my back, said I wouldn't walk, said I wouldn't this. Girl, I'm looking good right about it. I'm better than I ever have, and the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding.
Yes.
It's just awesome. They say now my heart, they told me to get a pacemaker for 3 years, and I was like, the Creator said he's going to heal me. I'm not doing it on his time. Because in my heart, I had no heart attack, plaque and all that stuff, but yet you can't tell me how I got this fluid and can't tell me what to do to get off of it. I can't trust nobody but him, no way.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. I truly understand. How's your mom and your sister and everybody doing? Oh, they're all right. Everyone is good. Everyone's in the house. Everyone is quiet. Good. I said everyone is quiet today. Thank goodness. Thank you for asking. I can peacefully do my sessions with my clients, without no.
Well, you have to do what you have to do. Your mom and sister live there, so everybody got to get along and do what they got to do.
That's right.
Because I know your mom be cooking a lot.
She do.
And I need to talk about your mom. Let me tell you, girl, I listened to one of the tapes, and you was like, you saw all my tapes? Well, I haven't seen all of yours, but I know I've seen at least 52. And I'm telling and not that I'm just looking, because I don't even look at it. I just put it on, and I've learned to cut my TV off at night so I can sleep peacefully in the dark and just be calm, because I don't sleep. I maybe get 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and I'm good to go. That's why you gotta put some clear quartz, and some amethyst, and some lapis lazuli is what they're saying. Some clear quartz, lapis lazuli, and amethyst up underneath your pillow. And that will help with the sleep. In addition to that, did your grandmother make the transition? I'm sure both of them did. Yeah.
No,
there was one that really. I'm sorry.
I'm speaking about the one that is closer to you, more so. Was close to you. I'm not sure exactly when, but she's coming back and she's telling me that she warned you about certain people or something in that. When somebody say, I told her about these people, and now she's realizing, or now she's seeing that what it is that I've been speaking to her about is actually coming real. So I don't know if your grandma always had talks with you, or spiritually, as you spiritually connected with her, it was a message where it's like, be mindful or be careful of certain things that you do for others, because again, like you said, you don't feel appreciative. And when you don't feel...
Tell the truth, Ella. People, they don't know the struggle and what you go through, and you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. And I don't want anything from them. I'm not trying to... People accuse me trying to buy people or do that. That's not true. Yeah. It's just the love of my heart that I really do it out of my heart. I'm not being braggadocious or trying to put myself on the back, but it's just truly who I am. People be thinking I'm fake or phony because they be like... Well, people don't normally do that. Even when I married my husband 20-some years ago, he was like, I've never, in all my life, because I talk so much, I'm this, that, and the other. And I was like, if people really knew what I have really been through, they wouldn't just say because I talk so much, because I talk some good stuff. I'm not just talking to be talking. And You know, it's not that, and like I said about feeling appreciated, I think because now it's time for me to spend more time with me and to be spiritually get more connected and to learn more about me.
Mm-hmm.
And does that sound? I mean, I don't want to sound like it's not like I'm not some holy roller or somebody that just go around trying to brag or think about people like that. I'm just saying, but it just really feel like it's time for me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The number 8 came up with you, and remember when I said I first text you and I said unconditional love, pink, you know, and these stars and
Yes.
you know, and all of this
Yes.
came up, and they're saying, listen, she needs to. And again, the main fact that you are resonating, or you have this power, or you have this thought of you know, it's only about me. That is the unconditional love that you're giving to yourself. To the extent that you give to others, yeah, that's fine. You did your job. You did your part. Now the healer needs to be healed. As a result of the healer needing to be healed, they're also saying, yes, the number 8 vibration is coming up. So as you say, you listen to my video, I also speak about the number 8, where I say, as above, so below. To the extent that you want to rise yourself with consciousness and spirituality, you also have to fight off your demons, or fight off the lower side, or fight off the ego, or fight off the you that always want to do for others. It's not about doing for others. It's about doing for yourself in this particular time. It's all about new beginnings, right? 2017 works on new beginnings. So you are actually in alignment with this particular vibration. You are, or this frequency of wanting to do for yourself. I'm definitely seeing, I don't know if you work with like plants, or you want to do like growing your own food or something, you know, anything, or just eating.
We do. We go, yes.
That's a beautiful thing.
I'm sorry. I'm there. Look, here come my husband now. He grinning. He gonna probably be like, did she call you yet? He thinks he's my girlfriend. Calling the top. We are every now and then, because since we kind of retired with no disability, but I work part time waiting tables, love it, and he works part time as a chef.
Yeah.
And because you know, when our daughter, they have a bunch of student loans and stuff. These kids go to school, even though she has a Virginia State. Praise God. But I'm talking to Ellen. You got to leave me alone, Charles. Oh, well, that's what you came for. But let me talk to her down. I got to talk to her, and I'm gonna have to talk to her again. Okay. It's 3:20. We leave about an hour. Oh, so every day we always get like free rooms and stuff at the casino and stuff.
That's
we
good.
To get away, because you know, they give you free food,
yeah,
give you free money. They know you spend, but they give us our time to be together, because normally he in one room, I'm in the other, and we do certain things together. We are empty nest griffin, so we in my house to myself at school.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Sister Ella. I know they call you Mama Ella, but I just feel so connected like a sister. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you now.
You're not.
Okay?
It's more than okay. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm honored to be on the phone with you. I'm honored. I don't
know why I feel like I want to cry. I don't know why I feel like I want to cry.
You can cry. It is. You can cry. That I'm opening the doors for you to cry, my love. You can break down. You can cry. Let me tell you something. People be on the phone with me 2 minutes and cry. It's okay. I have that, impact. I have that, aura about me where people can just want to come to me and cry. It's okay. You've been waiting for this time to unleash. It's all right. Yeah. Believe me.
Yeah.
You
see. It's a blessing. I don't know why I'm crying.
It's all right.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hold you up.
You're not holding me up. I'm here for you. You were holding me up where? I'm sitting calm. I'm here for you. Not holding me up nowhere. You need to cry. You need to express yourself. You need to let go. You've been a good servant. Okay, you've been a good servant, and don't feel like you haven't. The things that you have done for others, if they appreciate it or not, that's their karmic debt that they will have to face, not yours. You gave out karmic rewards, and you will receive your karmic rewards. You've been through lots of different tragic experiences that many people die from. You're still alive, seeking the truth, seeking knowledge, wanting to uplift yourself and wanting to ascend. You are blessed. You're blessed.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Creator.
God
I know I am. It
Mhm.
took me so long, but it feels so good to know it's just so overwhelming.
Mhm. 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 I told you the color pink came up. That's love. Universal love. It is overwhelming. And now it's time to let go of all of this overwhelming feeling and let the love vibration go through you, go in you and through you. It's one thing that something comes to you, but do you allow it to come in you? It can come to your door, but are
Yeah.
you going to allow the door? Are you going to open up the door so they can come in your house? Your house is your temple. So you have your
Yeah.
husband. You have your husband there that loves you unconditionally. Not saying that marriages are perfect. Marriages is not perfect, but that's your
That's
best
right.
friend. He is your best friend. You understand?
Yeah.
So in any event, it's not about other people. It's about who makes you feel good. It's about who's supporting you, who's loving you, who's going to rub your feet, who's going to listen to you when you need to cry or need to vent. Right now, I'm your best friend. I'm loving you.
That's
I'm caring for you.
that's
I'm allowing you to be yourself. You understand?
yeah.
You're happy to be on
Yeah.
the phone with me as I am happy to be on the phone with you. It's my duty.
Oh,
I am servant to you.
thank you.
More
To
than
God be the
welcome.
glory.
More than
Mm,
welcome.
mm, mm, mm.
Again, the number 8 came up, as above, so below. To the extent that you want to raise yourself in higher consciousness and higher vibration, my love, you definitely have to let go of the ego. And what I mean by the ego is the you that, don't want you to live in the now. It's about living right now. It's about what's happening now. Because when the ego thinks about the present or the future, it always associates the future with what you have been going through. It's not what you have been going through. What you have been going through, yes, it creates you, right? But is what you have been going through conducive to the future? If it's not, then that's
That's
what you
right.
shouldn't be. That shouldn't be the focus of attraction, or rather what is known as the point of attraction. I just finished telling this to my client, my last client. What is the point of attraction? What are you focusing on? And you right now, you're focusing on, I just want to find myself. I just want to heal. I just want to move forward. And that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to
Yeah.
happen. You receiving, or rather you allowing me to be your meditation at night, and me speaking, and it's motivation for me to know that many people listen to me on a daily basis just for inspiration.
Yes,
That is a
yes, you are a
motivation
great
for me.
teacher. Something about boys, you are a great teacher. And look, I can tell when you're in the spirit grade, you be looking all silly, your eyes be going one way. I say, look at her. Look at it. You can recognize, because spirit can recognize spirit. And I was like, look at her. You can tell because you be just looking off kind of like you to the left most of the time, and your eyes get a little bigger. You just be like, your hands be going, and you can just tell that you know it is coming from spirit. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
But
it.
it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I told you, and and you know what? And that's what I have been praying and asking the Creator. And I know it's a confirmation because he just Saturday when I told me that's what it is. I have to live in the moment. I got to stop worrying about taking care of this day. Normally, girl, last year this time I probably been finished Christmas shopping by now or something. I have to stop and worrying about what happened because what happened has gone. I can't get it back. It's a memory. It's gone. And then I'm worried about what I'm gonna do. Like you just said, I know it's a confirmation. I'm gonna worry about what I'm gonna do up here when I'm missing the moment right now.
Living in the moment. Living in the actual moment. Embracing what's happening now. Embracing, even if you smoke cigarettes, enjoy that cigarette. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Be one with it. You understand? Because you're living in the moment. You're not caring about who say what, how they say it, and what they're going to do. Because it's not about them. It's about you, and it's about the ones that loves you. So to the extent that you want to raise yourself in consciousness, to the extent that you also want to be with the people that are in love with you, not love you, in love with you, because those that are in love with you is going to only bring you closer to your God self. You have to understand that. You have to keep that in mind. And that's why the first thing that came up with you is the color pink. So not only are you sending me, and that's why I said, no, I'm just sitting back and listening to the words that are coming through, or rather the vibration that is coming through. Let me tell you something. I have about 5 more clients after you. I need this.
Yes. You do.
I need this.
But
You understand? I need it.
because you're being obedient and you're doing what your gift is and what you're called to do. They just give you the strength. The Creator give you the strength. God just give you the strength.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't even know how you got, girl. Sometimes you don't even know where in the world it comes from you because it feel like you can't do or barely lift your head. You're tired and sleep with yourself. And even though with our crystals, but you know what? You are blessed, Amon. God is really, and it's just awesome. I'm telling you, and it's just so awesome to be able to speak to you person one-to-one and not just your videos or listen.
Yes.
And I'm just saying, and I know, people talk about people being fake or people being this and that. But see, what you have to understand, when the Creator, the Creator has created all of us. But when He has created, and you doing it, and when you just you can't be anybody else but you.
That's it.
You can't try. And you do something different, you don't want to always get caught, or you don't always want doing this, but yet and still you don't want to just have to, and as we learn and come in our consciousness to just do what's right, then it just becomes a part of you. And the earlier, it's just such an awesome feeling because you can walk in your authority and you can walk in your boldness and you can feel good about yourself and it's not being cocky or overconfident. You can be overconfident. There's nothing wrong with that because look who made you, the Creator Himself. You can't get any better. You know what I'm saying?
But if you know all of these things, then you should have no issues with yourself. If you know all of these things, then you're learning, yes. You're definitely learning, as we all are learning, and that's fine. But you speak spirit talk. You're not speaking regular talk right now. You're speaking spirit talk. And it could just be that you just wanted to kick it on the phone with me. Everybody has their own intentions of why they want to be on the phone or have a session with me. Perhaps for you just need a soul check. You get what I'm saying? You need a checkmate. You just need somebody to be like, you know what, good sister, yeah, you right. You know what, good sister, let yourself be free. You know what, good sister, allow these words to flow freely. Sometimes you need that because sometimes when you speak to people from the Christian background, as you mentioned, they're blocked.
Yeah.
Many people are blocked. And that restrains you or that restricts you of speaking cosmic talk. You see? So, and then the event, and then you say he, quote unquote, is also a religious aspect, right? Because in my opinion, God is a woman. The black woman is God. Why? Because everything comes from the black woman. Everything comes from woman. Everything was created.
That's right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Is my phone messing up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly fine, my love.
Come on. You right. Teach it. Come on, sister.
So what I'm saying is, in any event, just changing these different languages and verbs and vocabulary will also help you to understand who you are. Because you can't say he is God. No, I am God. I am the woman. No, you bow down to me.
Yes, I believe that. No, for real. I believe that, though, because if God created me and I'm of God, and you say, even in the Christian world, then I am God. But if I say people look at me like I'm crazy, well, if Jesus, I'm just like Him if He created me, and that's who I am, right, Ella?
Yes, and that's why you gotta change. You gotta change your circle. It's time to change.
How do I do it? What do I do?
How do you change your circle? By eliminating your circle.
My circle. I'm sorry. I hear you. I didn't hear what you said. Circle. I'm sorry. Did I get so excited, girl? I get loud.
I mean, black folks, that's what happens. It's all good. We get passionate. We're passionate about things. We love things. We're excited. It's all good. I understand that. I'm black, but I come from a certain background. So
Yes, exactly. Right. So in Virginia, a good friend of mine, her sister, she lives in New York. She lives in Yonkers. And so I've been knowing her over 8 years. And, we just go out, we talk, but we have never really, talked spiritual. But I knew she was, talk spiritual. I'll just say spiritual, from my ancestors, I'll just say. Because I don't know, when you just spiritual, I don't know what the Eastside or Hebrew Israelite, I don't know all about that. I don't understand all of that, and I just know that I just know the Creator, and I just want to learn what's right and what's true, and help me so that I can feel and love him. I love him. I can't say I love him as much as he loves me, but maybe if I'm him, then I do.
That's right.
I'm just.
That's what.
You know what I'm saying?
That's absolutely. You're learning very quickly, as I tell my boyfriend. You learn very quickly. You're learning very quickly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it just makes sense to me. So I mean, it don't seem that, but I'm not every. I'm just me. I don't know, but it don't seem like it. It just. I don't know.
What is your sign? What is your sign, my love?
Huh?
What
you said?
What is your sign? Your sign.
I'm a Gemini.
Yeah. That's the natural channeler. That's you are the one, as you may have heard me say, you're the one that taps into both the spirit and the physical realm. That's why at times things could be a little confusing for you, because you're thinking spiritual, but you're living on a physical dimension. You got to align yourself or come into balance with what is. And your opposite sign is Sagittarius, as I said to you, the truth seeker. Sagittarians are the philosophers. So you have a lot of finding out the truth or wanting to know the truth in you as well. And when you say, okay, well, I just want to know who I am, you just got to go with your heart. You just got to go with spirit. Again, I want to know the right way. There's no such thing as a right way. None. There's no right way to doing anything when it comes down to spirituality. The only way is the way that your spirit guides you. And if you understand, or if you trust in the source within you, then all will go well. So again, I mean, if you have any questions for me, I can answer your questions. But as of right now, I feel like this was a good build, a good exchange between the both of us. You let some emotions, you release some emotions by crying. That was a beautiful thing. You expressed yourself of how you've been going through different things. That's a beautiful thing. You again, all of these different things of expressing yourself is basically coming out of your solar plex, or coming out of your universe. You understand? To the extent that these things or these feelings or these emotions come out of your universe, then it no longer resides. So now now there's space for love. Now there's space for truth. Now there's space for vibration. Now there's space for healing. Now there's space for, and the list goes on, my love. So
oh my God.
Little do you know, you got 2 in 1. You got the chance to connect with me, and then you also got the chance, or you were given the opportunity to let go and heal and release.
But I still think I want to talk to you from time to time.
Yes, of course. I would recommend that you do so. Of course.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so look. So my pillow said clear quartz.
Clear quartz, rose quartz, and lapis lazuli. You want to work with those. You want to work with those 3 crystals.
I've only heard that one time, I think, on the video. Is it blue?
It's blue.
Because you were talking to this guy. He was so nice. He had a nice voice, too.
Who was that? Oh, I think that was...
He did.
I don't remember who it was. I was going to say, I think that was, but I don't remember who it was. I think that was Brother Torrance.
He real close to his grandfather. I love my grandfather. Oh, my God, they love me. Oh, my God. I think it was just upset. But, I was born on my grandparents' 23rd wedding anniversary, and my birthday, May 23rd. And I just always feel something different. But when you're younger and you're a child, people make you society, and then when you learn and seek, it can make you feel like you are the worst person in the world and what you do, and that you really, but really, you can. It's some things that just feel like it's just in you. It just feel like it's just there. It doesn't feel like you can be taught really, but it just feel like it's something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do understand, but here it is, the cosmic world, or let me hear what they're saying. The earth is shifting in vibration, and we are returning to our God self. It's also known as the return of the gods. I'm not sure if you are familiar with it or whatnot, but this cycle that we're living in right now is also known as the Kali Yuga age. The Kali Yuga age is the age of destruction. But to the extent that the age of destruction is happening, that's the age of Oya, or rather ending of cycles. So all of the negativity and all of the bad shit, they gotta go.
Yeah.
The same, and it's happening. It's a spiritual awakening, and it's happening cosmically. So it's like, oh, I've been through this all my life, and now I'm waking up. Yes, that's right. Now you're waking up because it's a planetary shift. It's a planetary alignment that is happening. And that's why many people, even pastors, I always say, I had a few pastors come to me.
Yeah.
Because they know that there's something missing in this religion thing. And it's the spirit within themselves.
I've seen your video, so I know. I mean, because it's the truth, with certain people, no matter what, when you're just destined, your spirit and soul, you just want to know, and you just want to be closer to the Creator, and you just want to love Him and just know the truth about, because the oppressor, look what the oppressor has done. How can you believe anything they say? How can you believe anything they say? You can't believe nothing. How the hell? You can't believe nothing they say. It's just terrible, girl. They are Neanderthals. They're the idiots. They're the ones that live in caves. We taught them the bad. Basically, don't get me started. I'll be like going. But look, there is one other thing. Oh, look, I'm going to jump from one thing to another. Okay, you told me quartz and lapis lazuli. That's the only two things. Clear rose quartz.
Clear quartz, rose quartz, and lapis lazuli. It will help with balancing out your emotions. It will help with letting go of, different feelings. It will help to, and it will also most likely, or not most likely, but when you spoke about not being able to sleep, those are the three crystals that were recommended for you to help with your sleep. Now, you have to be consistent with this, right? You can't just put it up under your pillow for a week and be like, oh, they don't work. No.
Look, I'm like, Sister Ellie, you act like you know me already.
Right. Oh, this don't work. This don't work. Yeah, it does work. You just have to be consistent.
No, look, should I light pink candles? Because you know what? About a year ago, I was like, I'm gonna just start with. I told my daughter, because I don't know. I've been searching for about a year, and then I started a search, and I just still, because the building is just a building. I haven't been inside of a building because it just seems like every church or where I go, it's just like this. I can't. They're not teaching me, or I know more than they know. Or not being having. They don't take it, please, the wrong way. But it's just like I just can't. So I might as well stay home and do what I'm doing with my family. My husband and I, because we learn more together at home, learn about it than we could anywhere else right now. Until, like you say, we got to find a different circle. But look, as I was reading, I don't know if it's called Yoruba, I'm not very good in speaking different languages. But so like how, in a Christian, they teach you about the devil. But then in I guess spiritual language, or that's from where was it, Nigeria, West Indies, whatever, not whatever, I mean like that. But just saying that it's not, just like Ishu, I guess, is something like a trickster, which is, I guess, would be, but still, it's not like an evil thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ishu is actually the magician. Ishu is the the person that sits at the gateways to allow you to speak to the ancestral realm. Ishu is actually compatible, or Ishu actually relates to the Gemini. He's the person that taps into the spiritual and the physical realm. You speak to Ishu before most people, when they want to perform an Ifa religion or ceremony, they call on Ishu first to open the doors, to open the gateways to the spirit realm. That is a Gemini. Geminis is ruled by the planet. Excuse me?
Do you people, I don't know. I'm in Virginia. I'm in Williamsburg, Virginia. You ever been down?
No.
We got Bush the water country, Colonial Williamsburg.
No, I've never been.
Oh, you might. It's a nice. I don't know. I've been to New York. And see, we don't have like spiritual stores, especially for our people. for, spirituality, and then from African people, I guess I should say.
Mhm.
That's why I would say with crystals, where do I go to look up online or something for a crystal store?
I'm going to send you the name of the sister that vends that I recommend. Sis Majade.
Okay.
SIS hyphen Majade.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'll put the paper up. SIS.
Hyphen Majade. And I think it's Majade Jewelry or something like that. Yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah. You connect with her because she's a sister. So we want to begin to support our own kind.
Yeah, because I think on one of your videos I ended up I forget what it was about, but you had told him to listen to Dr. What is his name? Akeem Ebay something.
A sister Hakeem Alim Bay.
Yeah, so I tried, well, I ain't tried, but I listened to some of his videos. So I'm staying, I'm just trying to, but basically, I just happened to parlor. For a reason, I just happened.
You breaking up.
I shouldn't be, I'm ashamed to tell you. All up, pimple popping. Ain't that nasty?
That what?
I went to school to be a nurse, but I don't like blood and stuff. Ain't that crazy? But I was going through there, a new pimple popping thing on, and I said, "Who is this?" I passed your picture about 3 times, and then I got mad. The third time I couldn't find it when you be scrolling because I don't have a lot on there. And I don't know, it was just something that resonated. But I'm so glad that the Creator put us together.
Yes, my love. Everything is in divine order.
Yeah.
Actually,
but can't I call you just sometime to say hi?
Well, see, sometimes I won't probably even pick up the phone if I'm on the phone. If I'm on the phone with a client, or if I'm on my off time, this phone is away from me.
Yeah.
It's best to just email.
I know you did too, busy. But I'm gonna be all right on that Satella.
Yes. Her name is actually Majade Newby. I looked her up. Majade Newby. And yeah, Majade Newby. You have Facebook and stuff?
Is it MAJADE?
Yes. Newby.
NEWBY?
BEY. NEWBEY. Yes.
Okay.
All right, my love. I really appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your time. Thank you for letting me know that I have been such a wonderful attribute to your ascension. I dearly appreciate it. May the Creator continue to bless you and your family to find universal blessings and abundance of peace.
Thank you, and may it do the same to you as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you want this
to
be private? Do you want this to be private, or you give me permission to upload?
Whatever you choose to do, I just appreciate it. I'm up to you.
Thank you so much. Creator bless.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, be blessed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.